Why do we avoid failure? Well, simply because we fear it. But why do you fear failure? Maybe because the definition we have for the word failure. You see, we were taught in school that failure is a bad thing. But is it really? Failure is actually good. The one thing that separates average people and successful people, the one who achieves their goal, the one who gets things done, is simply their perception and reaction to failure. Failure is inevitable. You cannot avoid failure. You see, in life, you will eventually fail. There's no exception. All of us will come at this point where we face a problem that we think that's the end, but it's not. When it comes to this point where you fail, the only question you should ask yourself is, how would you react to this failure? How will you see this failure? Will you see it just as a big hindrance? Or will you just stop there? Will it stop you dead on your tracks and just accept it as a failure? Like you're a failure? Or will you use that failure as a stepping stone in order for you to reach your goal? You see, failure isn't really the enemy here. You just have to see the bigger picture of what failure, on how failure will affect you from this point on as you go through life itself. Because failure will not stop. As long as you live, failure will not stop. Well, if it ever does stop, well, that means you're dead. You see, it's the same with learning. Learning does not stop with school. You simply learn, continue to learn as you live. The truth is, you will make mistakes. You will fail. And the only thing you can change is how you see it and how you react to that failure. You don't need to think about the things that are beyond your control. You just have to manipulate the things that you have control of, like your actions and the way you think about it. You are the only one that can label whatever you do a failure. Remember that it takes adversities to create success. So, the only definition you should have on failure is that failure is simply the price we pay in order to achieve success. Failure is the price we pay in order to achieve success.